Did you know that growing your own herbs can save you money and elevate your cooking experience? Imagine having fresh basil, mint, or parsley right at your fingertips, ready to spice up any dish. Plus, there's something incredibly satisfying about tending to your own plants. Today, we'll be exploring 5 easy herbs that are perfect for beginners to grow in 2024. Whether you have a spacious backyard or just a little windowsill, these herbs can thrive in various settings. So, buckle up and get ready to dig into herb gardening. Many aspiring gardeners feel overwhelmed by the idea of starting their herb garden and often don't know where to begin. With so many options out there, it's easy to get lost in the sea of information. You might worry about the right conditions, how much water they need, or even if you have the right space. It's normal to feel a bit intimidated, but trust me, it doesn't have to be complicated. The good news is that some herbs are incredibly forgiving and can flourish even if you're just starting out. So let's tackle that challenge head-on and make herb gardening a fun and rewarding experience. We'll take a closer look at each of the 5 herbs, discussing their growing conditions, care tips, and culinary uses. First up, we have basil. This aromatic herb loves warm weather and plenty of sunlight. It's perfect for making pesto or adding to your salads. Just make sure to water it regularly, but avoid overwatering. Nobody likes soggy roots. Next on the list is mint. Mint is super easy to grow and can even thrive in partial shade. Plus, it's versatile. You can add it to drinks, desserts, or savory dishes. Just keep in mind that mint can be quite invasive, so it's best grown in a pot. Then, we have parsley, which is a fantastic addition to your garden, both sun and shade, and will keep producing for a long time if you keep trimming it. Parsley is a great garnish and can add flavor to a variety of meals. Now, let's talk about chives. They're not only easy to grow, but they also add a mild onion flavor to dishes. Chives don't need much care and can even survive in poor soil. They're perfect for beginners who want to add a little flair to their cooking. Lastly, we can't forget about cilantro. This herb is a staple in many cuisines, and growing it is super satisfying. Just make sure to plant it in a spot that gets full sun and keep the soil moist. You'll love having fresh cilantro for your tacos or salsa. The most exciting part is when I share my personal favorite herb and how it transformed my cooking and gardening journey. That herb is basil. I remember the first time I made homemade pesto with my homegrown basil. It was a game changer. The flavor was so vibrant, and I felt a sense of accomplishment that I had nurtured this plant from a tiny seed. Since then, I've experimented with so many recipes, all thanks to my basil plant. It made me realize how much joy gardening can bring to my kitchen and my life. So, to wrap things up, growing these herbs can be incredibly rewarding. Not only do they enhance your cooking, but they also bring a bit of greenery to your space. Plus, starting your own herb garden is a great way to dive into gardening without feeling overwhelmed. So why not give it a shot? Don't forget to check out my other gardening videos and share your favorite herbs in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your gardening experiences and any tips you might have. Let's grow together.